You don't need to spend dollars for the iPad to make a manga because all these pages were made on my old budget phone. Import your distance sketch into Ibis Paint and begin the line art. Now go to the selection layer and select everything except the hair. Invert the selection layer. Since we are shading the hair, we don't want to the opposite of it. This also gets rid of those annoying dotted lines that show up everywhere. And create a new layer. Using pen fade, test different colors for your hair. Use black for darker hair and lower the opacity until you find the right one. To add highlight, we just need to the line and erase the upper and lower part of the line and give a H-shaped look. But before adding highlights, let's add shadows. Create another layer and use dip pen art to paint the darkest area of the hair. Switch to white and use dip pen soft to draw a bunch of lines close together. Blur the edges, then erase as same the upper and lower part. To get a classic anime H-shaped highlight. Imagine a giant tornado is heading straight to a character. That kind of hair momentum we are going for. Create new layer and use airbrush to add some wild flyaway hair flowing in the same direction. Then grab the hair gloss pen to add a few thin strands. Don't add too many, we want it look like it's moving, not like your character got shocked by electricity. Let's add screen tones. Go to blending mode and choose screen tone and select dot L4. Lower the opacity and lightly airbrush it onto the skin. Already looks better, but want to fake being a professional manga artist? Use a dip pen soft and add a small triangle shaped glow near the nose. It's tiny detail, but it surprisingly add a more amount of depth. But create another layer and use airbrush to add shadows wherever the hair blocks the light or where the face naturally gets darker. Don't keep your eyes flat. Lower the opacity of black and softly airbrush to the top of the iris. Then add a few bright highlight. You have already done two shades skin and hair. Now let's move towards clothes. If you want solid color, use a normal layer, or if you want something like screen tone, choose dot 6 or dot L8 and apply screen tone just like you did on the skin, but don't use airbrush. You can use the bucket tool, fade watercolor and pen art, so you can use some brushes like that. Remember one thing, lights come from somewhere, so further the light the darker the shadow will be. Add thicker lines with dip pen soft where the light is. Did you hear that? Okay, here's the life-saving trick. If you already fill the clothes with black color and have no idea where the highlight should go, lower the opacity and paint the highlight. Then raise the opacity.
I love you.
Here's the final result. Actually, it still looks like little empty. Let's fix that. Import a background import a background image and place it behind your character. And before you leave, here's a bonus trick. Search for ghost pen in the eraser brush. Lightly erase around the edges of your character. It takes only about 10 seconds and make sure that 10 times cooler. If this tutorial helped, hit subscribe and like this video. Now go make your manga and don't say any excuse like I don't have iPad or I don't have laptop. But even I will say that. Okay, see you in next video. Bye.